Let's dig into the divine masculine, guys. I feel like he's under pressure, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like having to juggle you, having to juggle his own life. If there's a third party involved, I do feel like there's a lot of stress around that. Somebody is very cranky. I feel like, okay, the dynamic is that there's this like karmic situation that they're in, but they can't be bothered with it because you're not talking to them or you're upset with them, or the vibe between you two is it's severed. Okay, maybe your divine masculines weren't being honest about a third party situation. I'm feeling like a blow up energy. Some of you might have found out, like I'm seeing someone trying to plead to you. Okay, someone trying to plead to you that they either care for you but it's too late. Let's see what's going on here with a lot of this pressure that they're up against. Okay, many of you in the divine feminine energy, you have them at a distance, and it's driving them insane that they can't explain to you the truth or how it is they feel. You just don't want any parts of it. It's like very chaotic, stormy energy, okay? It's like you don't want part of this explosion, or you don't want part of the tower, like the lightning hitting the tower. I'm seeing like hidden things coming up, okay? Maybe someone prying into someone's personal things. Like, this is a karmic who will wait for your divine masculine to go into the shower and look through their phone, look through all of their apps, look through signs or hints or clues that they're connected to you. And to be quite honest with the lightning here, like I'm picking up that something was found, or there was some kind of explosive argument. Your divine masculines are under extreme pressure, okay? We also have freedom, leap, opportunities. This is like an argument that I'm picking up on, where the underlying energy around this is that someone wants their freedom, okay? They see you as an opportunity to be themselves. Like, this energy here is why they can't leave you alone. And I feel like the stormy, chaotic energy represents you coming into the picture, and instead of doing the right thing, I feel like this situation that I'm picking up on here that's very stormy and there's a lot of lightning, it's like I would rather run away from this, or I've tried to get out of this, but it gets very chaotic or it gets very crazy. Some of your divine masculines could be in situations where they've tried to remove themselves out of karmic situations, but they are met with extremely volatile emotional situations, okay? So people screaming, crying, threatening to do certain things that cause very chaotic circumstances. So like it's like someone's dying to have their freedom. They weren't anticipating on meeting you or having you spark some kind of epiphany where like they don't have to stay, they don't have to put up with this, they don't have to deal with crazy, okay? What have they been going through behind the scenes? What are these epiphanies about? Okay, so we have assistance coming through from spirit guides and higher self activation. And this is what I feel ever since you stepped into the picture. Someone feels like they see you as assistance or some kind of spiritual guide. Okay, they don't know why it is they're attracted to you, but you're making them see life from a new perspective or from a higher perspective, that they deserve more. Let's get the romance angels, because I'm seeing you deserve love. That message is also coming to mind. Ever since you came into this divine masculine's life, it's like you've triggered healing within them, making them feel like they deserve love, and that can't leave them. Okay, you maybe sparked romantic feelings. They've not felt romantic feelings, even though they've been in another relationship for a really long time. You guys could have met at work. You guys could have met at some kind of an appointment. You guys might have just met just totally unexpected. And I'm seeing that it didn't take a lot. It was eye contact or a brief encounter. Divine feminine, you could be a mom. They might have seen you with your child or your children. You put a smile on their face as well. Like when they look at you, they see this beautiful feminine woman, and it really made them fall in love. I do think that it is because like it's okay, it's very easy to be drawn to you, and I feel like you're not a stranger to men in general being drawn to your feminine energy, but particularly this divine masculine. It's like seeing that gentleness in a woman, it really sparked romantic feelings. It's like you guys have had to communicate or be in each other's energy, but like in very brief encounters. And I feel like you saw a side of him that even he was surprised by. Okay, and maybe this is why you two had romantic feelings for one another. It's like he hid this other situation because that would bring out the worst of him. And this is someone who I feel has been, again, trying to get out of it or trying to get their freedom, but they always felt stuck. And it's like there you go waltzing into their life, making them fall in love or have this burst of clarity where, again, I don't have to be stuck in this. I don't have to feel manipulated or trapped. Yeah, you guys might have some kind of deep, profound connection here where that was the purpose, was to awaken each other's higher self, to take a good look around your life and see, like, am I really living the life that I want to live? Do I have complete freedom? And am I seizing life for all of its opportunities? And when your divine masculine took a good look around, they weren't. And I feel like now that they're trying to either speak up about it or stand up for themselves, it's getting crazy. Okay, a lot of it is like your energy as well is maybe getting pulled into this, but that's why there could be some extreme separation between you two right now. Like even you and your divine masculine may have had some kind of chaotic blow up where communication was just immediately cut between you two. And again, this is why they're feeling so much intense pressure. They want to reach out, they want to explain themselves, but I feel like right now the best thing to do is to just work on what's in front of them, limitations and fears. They're in a crazy situation, I'm telling you guys, like the limited communication, the limited sense of autonomy. This could be a relationship, a karmic situation as well, where like they feel heavily burdened and they don't know how to stand up for themselves. They could also be mirroring something from their childhood in this connection. And before you came along, they just went along with how things were going. They just thought, this is how life is supposed to be. This is how I'm supposed to live. This is how I'm supposed to be in relationships. I'm just supposed to either tolerate this or take this. You came along and made them see that they deserve better. It's like these two cards together, when I think of your divine masculines, I feel a lot of them have been taken advantage of, okay, especially in relationships. Like they've always attracted the types of women to take advantage of like their kindness, the way that they may be romantics at heart, definitely using them for their resources as well. Just tolerating them for their resources. And again, when you came into the picture, I feel like you definitely represented real love. Okay, they've always felt a sense of rejection. Like even in a relationship with another person, that person had a way of continuously making them feel rejected, low about themselves. And then you come into the picture and you make them feel confident and worthy. And now all of a sudden they could be dealing with somebody who is trying to now all of a sudden repair that relationship because they know your divine masculine's already experienced true love with you. Okay. For some of you, not all of you, this karmic situation here, it could be trying to, make up for the past, but I feel like it's already been done, or things have already been seen. They've already been seen. Okay, when your divine masculine was with you, spent time with you, they couldn't help but compare the difference in energy, and they can't look back at that other relationship and feel the same, even if they're still in it. It's definitely chaotic, bumpy, a lot of conflict. They can't be close to one another. They can't even sleep in the same bed. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could be significant on your journey. Okay, and we also have the reunion card here coming up. And that's why I'm saying, like, as soon as you two had, like, met in the way that you did, and they saw you, curious about you, your masculines too have always kept an eye on you, and they watch you. They watch the way that you live your life. Many of them may have access to you on social media. Some of you as well, I'm getting, not all of you, but like I keep seeing Facebook. So it's like you and your masculines could have known each other in the past, and they never had the courage to speak up about their feelings for you. And somehow you guys might have just reconnected. And all of a sudden, since you've reconnected, there has been a lot of happenings, okay? A lot of things behind the scenes that have really deeply unfolded and untied and have, come out of the closet and swept out from under the rug that they may be dealing with right now. And again, that's why a lot of you are going through some kind of cut in communication. You guys are at a stalemate. You guys are avoiding one another. It's because this big tower moment cannot be avoided for them anymore. They're not feeling the same about somebody else, and they still have feelings for you that most likely are even stronger now if you guys did end up reconnecting in some way. We also have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming up. Okay, so air signs and water signs, that could be really significant for some of you, where it's like a major confirmation. Okay, but we do also have cold and a sense of feeling detached with the avoidance card. Look at that, this rejection energy too. This is like the brunt of it. Lots of arguments, just not being able to get along, and the crazy part is, what's really frustrating is I see like the karmic continuously trying every which type of way to make this work, but it's too late. The masculines have already met you. They've already experienced your beautiful, warm, kind, gentle, loving energy. You guys have already had some kind of either romantic encounter, engagement with each other, okay? So some really deep, beautiful conversations that were really truthful and authentic and really heartfelt. And like, I see your masculines feeling like, damn, I've never had somebody express themselves to me in this way or love me in this way. Like, it felt so genuine that like there is no possible way that their heart is in this other situation anymore. Like, if anything, they're most likely having to really work through just a lot of 3D stuff, right? The splitting of assets, money, where would I live? How would I survive? What would I do without you? I feel it's like the nitty gritty of what it's like to be in a relationship with somebody, more so that you feel trapped with, versus just having the freedom to be in a relationship with somebody that you truly do love. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you for this one. I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.